And welcome to all of my sweet Sagittarians out there. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy, and this is your January 2020 tarot reading, whether it's your sun, moon, or rising sign in Sagittarius. So we're going to start off with some seashell oracles for you, Sagittarians. But I do want to let you know you do have a lot of energy happening in your second house of finances and resources. So this may be a strong month to focus on your finances and resources. And you'll also have a lunar eclipse happening in Cancer on 10 January in your eighth house. So a big change or transformation happening. There may be some type of connection. I do feel, especially with the second house and eighth house, there may be some type of financial gain or opportunity coming through. So that is going to be probably a big blessing this month for a lot of you Sagittarians, a big boost maybe in your finances and resources. So let's see here. Let's look at the first seashell oracles for you. And the first one, interesting because they're both double numbers. I don't know if that's going to mean anything in regards to, we've got the 77 and the 88. So let's see what the first seashell, Glory of India code. Reaping rewards for past good deeds. Is that awesome or what, Sagittarius? Because, you know, we are in a karmic time of change with a lot of energy in Capricorn, and I do feel like you are going, well, rewards are all about the second house, isn't it? So I feel you are about to reap a lot of rewards for good past deeds that are connected to finances and resources. Other people's energies through their finances are coming to you. So the Imperial Harp, and that one says changing negative behaviors voluntarily or by force. So yes, this is beautiful, Sagittarius. I feel like a lot of you are delving deep within yourself. Yeah, you're feeling very aggressive right now in terms of your willpower. You've got Mars in your first house. So that's why you are going for the gusto. It's like you're looking to fulfill yourself with uh, um, rewards. But I do feel this is about you being more aggressive in and having a strong willpower to change maybe your own negative behavior and how it others may affect you and how you can, you know, maybe find a way to, you know, protect yourself from them. So that is going to be strong for you this month, Sagittarians, is changing negative behavior and reaping some wonderful rewards from the past. Looks like your finances and resources are definitely taking a leap for the positive here. So that's what I want to do. Through, not only are we going to have an eclipse on 10 January in Cancer in your eighth house, there will be a new moon in Aquarius on 24 January, affecting your third house of communication. And we will also have a Pluto and Saturn conjunction on 12 January. That is very rare. And that is in regards to your finances and resources. So let's see if there's any type of hidden knowledge, secrets coming through this connection to Pluto and Saturn in regards to your finances and resources or any part of your life here. But I feel for you, Sagittarians, you're fulfilling your journey now in regards to how you can succeed. Wow, a lot of us are connecting to the word Lord. I was just doing the Virgo reading, and that's the one that we received and someone else did. So we all are looking at that praise, and you know, that's why you get this reaping rewards for past good deeds, praise, right? So that's why you get the word Lord. Wonderful, positive communication coming through. So and it is about dishonesty here. We see the word dishonesty, but we also see this connection to the Imperial Harp saying changing that negative behavior to those who have been dishonest. So let's see what the word Lord has to say to you, Sagittarians, here. So, yes, you've had Jupiter in your first house for the last year, and now it's in your second house since December. So now you need to reap what you have sown. It's like, what have you learned for the last year so that you can really succeed on your journey and that you can prosper from it? So, a lot of you Sagittarians are wise old souls, and I feel there's a lot of knowledge that you can give to all of us um, energies out here. So I feel like a lot of you Sagittarians are feeling a new calling to connect to your soul pathway and to fulfill it and prosper from it because of your wise old self. So let's see what the word Lord has to say here. And this adds, you see the number 43, and you did have the seashell number 77. It's a very spiritual time, very karmic. And then we have the 88 here, the infinite number of the universe. So let's see here. The word Lord rules communication of all kinds and lets you know that positive interactions can be expected when he arrives as your ally. He only speaks with positive words and praises all he sees. He reminds you of the law of abundance and praise. When you bless the world, it blesses you back. When you say affirming supportive words, they carry an energy that returns to you in physical form. Remember that each one has power and will resonate into the universe, seeking its reflection in manifest form. Your body responds to praise, as does everything in the world around you. Praise it for its inherent health and beauty. Praise it for applaud yourself for everything you do, and as even the tiniest accomplishments are important. Praise your bills. Give thanks for the services you enjoy and watch the ability to pay them increase as you align with Spirit's increasing power. This is also a time to remember the powerful practice of affirmations. Write them down and speak them aloud as a spiritual exercise. Say it is so, and it will be. It is a very auspicious sign when the word Lord chooses to be your ally. So, like I was going to say, if your sun, moon, or rising sign may be in also Virgo, there's a strong connection to the word Lord. And there was another sign, I can't remember, that received this also. But, I feel a lot of you Sagittarians are being able to really give others knowledge through communication, through your ability to write down the knowledge. And that's why I feel like you have this powerful insight and ability to communicate through words, through poetry, through blogging, through, it's just like you have this ability right now, Sagittarius, to tap into words that are really going to be like positive for others. So maybe you're going to write beautiful affirmations for others to connect to. That would be awesome. So let's see, let's go to the first house for you Sagittarians in January 2020, a new decade. What are you going to start off with? How strong is your willpower? Participation, the Four of Wands. So this is about you not just doing things yourself. It is allowing others to participate in your activities. It's about you not doing this alone in regards to growing your ability to prosper and participate in more fun. The Four of Wands is connected to family, peace, harmony, joy. So it's important now, Sagittarius, to enjoy the family, to participate in the connection to those that you love and allow peace and harmony to come. This is what you want, Sagittarius. So there's a lot of wonderful, beautiful flow right now for you Sagittarians, and it's about you not going it alone right now. It's allowing others to connect with you as a family. I do feel, and then we get the anchor card. So there seems to be some emotional turbulence maybe happening in the family that really needs to be maybe resolved, right, through communication, Maybe that's what the word Lord is here for some of you Sagittarians, to maybe communicate in a way that is positive, to maybe get over some emotional discord or disconnect from a family member, and to maybe come back in regards to having more peace, love, and harmony in that connection. So be an active participant on your side, Sagittarius, if you need to do some mending in regards to bringing peace and love and harmony to the family life. But it does look like there will be resolutions to that situation there. Changing negative behavior, right? That's what we're doing here. We're changing negative behavior. So, and that's the Imperial Heart. So let's see. Let's go to the second house, and that's where all this energy is happening, right? Yeah, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter. This is wow, major karmic time, something happening. Maybe major in your finances and resources. So let's see maybe what's going on here. Wow, laziness. And thank goodness it's the Nine of Cups. It's about enjoying the pleasures of life, enjoying what you have grown and prospered in, and enjoying family life more. That is the Nine of Cups, laziness. As you can see, this is you, Sagittarius, enjoying yourself somewhere, having a pina colada, being lazy. You've worked hard somehow, some way to enjoy, but this is celebration this month. So I do feel there's reasons to celebrate in your resources. There may be a celebration because of, coming together. I see a wedding. Maybe there's a wonderful coming together of a wedding and celebrating, but that could be for you, Sagittarius. But I just feel like there's this coming together and feeling really happy about maybe this new flow that's coming in your resources. So this could be a wonderful deal that just went through a positive change in a job environment, receiving some type of wonderful promotion. So let's see the second house. Oops. Let's go a little bit deeper in that wonderful celebration that's happening for you, Sagittarians. Why are you celebrating? Well, let's see. Well, it looks like there hasn't been some type of, and this could be the reason why, this is what I'm connecting to here. There may have been something in regards to the family, like a passing, like something that has been emotional that maybe with the Nine of Cups you've had to, maybe resolve in a family situation. But I feel like if there is someone who's passed, this person is saying, celebrate me, love me for this. So there may be something, karmically happening, maybe in a family situation. Maybe this is a passing of, someone close to you that you're, having to deal with the emotional upheaval. So I feel there's something about family and karma. Being at peace with something here, but celebrating. I feel like there's a celebration of someone's love that you have too, and to, not bear any pain anymore, but to celebrate that love. So let's see here. Let's go into the third house. So in the third house, you do have, excuse me, Sagittarius. And of course, I didn't bring my water over here. So third house, you will be having a new moon there, 24 January. And you'll have some activity there in your third house at the end of the month. So excuse me, I hope I'm not going to get a tickle too bad here. So let me try to brave it out. Okay, suppression. So there seems to be something that is going to break you free from something in your third house. That is communication. The word Lord, that's what it is. So here you're needing to do is to see what you're suppressing in regards to communication. And I feel like it has something to do for some of you Sagittarians, expressing your feelings, writing it down, sending a letter to someone in regards to maybe suppressing your feelings about a family situation. For sure, I'm feeling that strongly here because you are dealing with some fourth house energy also. So I feel like if you take time to, if there is something happening in regards to suppression of feelings for some of you Sagittarius that you need to get off your back, release it, write it down, even if you don't want to share it with that person. Maybe if you just write it down and release it and acknowledge it, that is at least going to allow you to not hold it in anymore. That's what I'm feeling. It's important this month: communication, releasing, not suppressing feelings and emotions, because it'll clear the air. It's like you'll finally feel like, you can, it's like your mind and soul, your body, mind, and soul will be clear again. That's what I feel. It's like some of you Sagittarians just need to write. You need to write. You are writers. You are bloggers. You are ones to share your feelings. And if you know, express it in that way, I feel like it actually is like cathartic for you. Yeah, so let's go to the fourth house here. And the fourth house, family and home. And you will have Venus there, and Neptune's been there. So a little confusion in the family and home. But maybe with Venus being in there, beautifying, purifying, creating more happiness and joy, more love, maybe in the family and life with Venus being in there right now. So let's see for you Sagittarians, will there be more happiness and beauty? Maybe you're going to be beautifying the home somehow, some way. Schizophrenia. Okay, so here we go. So we see that there is this need of balance, and that's what I'm talking about when we're suppressing some type of feeling. It's like if you do not, you're on the verge of schizophrenia, right? It's like, you need to clear that out to have your mind, your body, mind, and soul in a new environment. You're holding something in, and it has something to do with the family. It's very important to make a choice to release this. Some of you are feeling a lot of pain and you're suppressing it, and it is important not to keep that pain in your soul anymore. You'll feel so much better if you release it. You really will. And so let's see another card in the fourth house here. Partnership. So there is, in regards to finding balance in partnerships, I feel some of you Sagittarians may be in a relationship, a partnership that is not balanced. You're trying to, there's something going on, Sagittarius, that definitely, maybe you need to get something off your chest and tell your partner about. I feel like you're holding something in, about your emotions to maybe your partner. But I feel like if you hold it in, it's only going to drive you crazy. It's like if you really have to let something out emotionally to your spouse, to your partner, I feel it's important to do it before you, it's like you're on this ledge right now. It's some of you really need to focus on what that schizophrenia is within you that that you're suppressing and that you need to release. So let's go to the fifth house. And the fifth house is love, romance, children, a creative endeavor. So let's see the fifth house here for you Sagittarians. Fifth house energy. Let's see here. You get, oh wow, a new vision. How beautiful is that? I love this card for you. So this is the connection to the hangman. It's, waiting to be more enlightened, looking clearer to your ideas, your visions, and knowing that maybe for some of you, it's taking you, I know a lot of you Sagittarians have really tried to connect to your wise old self and looking at those visions. It's like you really are opening up to a lot more truths about the universe, and it's allowing you to have new visions. You're not sticking to some type of belief. That's what I see there. So let's pull another card. So I'm still coughing a little bit. I'm gonna hopefully, maybe I was hoping my water was right by here, but no. Let's see. I may have to go get some water, but hopefully I won't have to stop it. So, excuse me. We see, and it's interesting because these both are 12s here. And so 12 and 21, 3. So the 3 number may be important as far as timing, maybe the next 3 months here. You'll get out of something that's been stagnant, an obstacle, a challenge in your visions in your fifth house. So I feel like you have this vision to really create, and there's been obstacles and challenges for you. Maybe you've had writer's blockage. I feel some of you, and maybe this is what it is. If you're doing something alone to create right now, maybe you need inspiration from someone else to give you those affirmations, those words that are going to help you. That's kind of what I feel. So some of you Sagittarians need to reach out to those who can help you maybe break free from an obstacle that you've been having a blockage in. Some of you are really holding back on your visions right now. There's something that you feel like there's a blockage, and I feel like it's because there's some type of negative behavior that you still need to change here. Yeah, and if you do, it's like you will reap those rewards. We see the Nine of Water is reaping rewards from something that you're finally making a choice to do something about. So let's go to the sixth house. And the sixth house is our day-to-day life here, Sagittarius. And you do have Uranus shaking up things for the next 7 years. Uranus and Taurus is saying, what needs to change in your day-to-day lives? What is it that you feel stagnant in? Because Uranus is the rebel. It doesn't, and we got guilt card, Eight of Swords. So what are you fearing? What are you fearing changing in your day-to-day life? And you need to clear out that clutter in your mind, right? And it's definitely, that's why I feel there's some type of blockage. Of course, the first thing I'm going to say is meditation, but it's also connecting to masters, teachers, gurus. You are very wise. You're connected to the ninth house of wisdom. But I do feel right now, if you're having blockages and your mind is not clear from clutter, and there's still some negativity that's happening within regards to maybe creating, I feel it's important, here we go, to find joy, find positivity, connecting to others. Wow, this is beautiful, because I feel like if you're able to create your new vision for yourself and not be fearful of knowing that what you're able to create is definitely your ability to do it, but you're suppressing that amazing talent. That's what I feel. It's like you're suppressing this amazing talent of your visions, and it's like it could be that you feel like it's too hard to climb this mountain, right? It's too hard to get over to the other side. I just can't see my vision clearly. But let's go deeper. But I feel there's things that definitely are cluttering your life and your day-to-day existence. And it's like, I feel like maybe you're just doing too much, Sagittarius. You're doing too much, and you need to really decide those things that bring you joy and communicate to those situations. It's really, controlling. Maybe this is why you're on the verge of schizophrenic, because you're doing way too much and you're not thinking about yourself, and you're trying to find balance again. That's what I'm saying, Sagittarius. Seventh house here. Here we go. So the seventh house is our connection to others, one-on-one connections, business partnerships, marriage. And look at here, a new beginning here, the Fool, taking a leap of faith. Ooh, patience, Lord. So we see patience, but some of you, this may be a sign of, wow, take a leap of faith if you've been trying to conceive. Patience, it does like for some of you in a strong connection to a relationship, partnership, this could be what you've been waiting for. We see this new birth, this new beginning, right? Taking a fool's journey, believing and having faith that maybe you and a committed person in a relationship have been wanting to conceive. It looks like that's a powerful blessing there. But I just feel this is about working hard on your relationships, working hard on connecting to those on a one-to-one basis, and taking your time now. So a lot of you Sagittarians are readjusting how you connect and communicate to others on a day-to-day basis. You're getting more uh, getting deeper in your relationships and feeling grounded in those that you want to cultivate. So that's what I feel is right now. There's too much clutter, too many energies stuffing your mind, and it's like you have to clear those who aren't, that you're not able to grow with. It's like there are energies that are very negative, right? And energies that are very positive, and you want to seek those who are going to help you fulfill the positive aspect of yourself, right? So let's go to the eighth house. And the eighth house is the connection to death, transformation, rebirth. And that's where the eclipse in Cancer is happening in your eighth house. So, no doubt there will be some type of transformation. Aha, playfulness. How beautiful is that? This is about magical new beginnings happening and having more fun, and knowing that through transformation, endings, and changes, you need to just enjoy yourself more. You really, oh, look at this. I didn't even realize there's this one behind it. Oh, this one wanted to peek through. Did you see that, Sagittarius? It was like, yeah, look at this. Now, is this like a starburst of energy? It's like an explosion. It's about light. It's about, seeing the amazing, your amazing ability to transfer negativity into positive light. But yes, see, the card, what does it say here? It says breakthrough, playfulness. There's a big breakthrough with this lunar eclipse happening in your eighth house of Cancer. It's like a breakthrough finally coming, and it's going to allow you to be more playful, a lot more creative, having more fun, being more eventful, clearing out the clutter, doing something that you truly love. So be ready for that breakthrough. Love it. So let's go to, yeah, that goes here. Let me go to the ninth house, your house, the wisdom house. Let's see what other wisdom and insight you can receive in your own house of wisdom. Here, the creator. Look at that. No kidding. I mean, if you're going to receive the wisdom and insight, of course, you want to receive it straight from the creator, right? That is you connecting to all the many possibilities that you want to create. And the creator saying, there's the light. You break through to the light. It's just like there's a breakthrough for you to be able to create your desires, to really create, what you want to fulfill, and believe in that. Have a leap of faith. I feel a lot of you are going to have a leap of faith. Some of you are really, I feel like you're delving deep in your soul to maybe, write or blog something that is truly from the heart, to release something. And I feel that's going to be really important for some of you Sagittarians. You're definitely writing, communicating, opening up. And I feel like if that's what you're doing, getting the word out somehow in regards to, what you're tapping into in your emotions and what you're writing down, you will receive praise. It's like others will understand what you're feeling too. That's what I'm getting at here. Reaping rewards for past deeds. Wow, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so let's go. One more card. The creator is with you. What more do you need? The force is with you, right? Okay. And of course, you are definitely one who has been close to the source. So this is just, again, breakthrough. It is the breakthrough here. It is about karma. It's about sudden epiphanies coming through the creator. Make sure you're taking time to meditate and contemplate on your visions, because I feel like you're receiving a lot of amazing insight to really create and be prosperous from it. It's like you have some amazing ideas that are coming to you, and it's through communication somehow. So this card wanted to fly out your 10th house of career. Let's see here. Yeah, getting ready for traveling. Your career is moving and you're traveling, you're seeking adventures, you're getting the word out to others. And that's the traveling card, the Eight of Wands. It's about communication. I feel a lot of you are getting the word out. That's what I'm feeling. You Sagittarians, whatever it is, through communication. You may be traveling to promote, to traveling, but yeah, you're going to receive praise. You need to travel. You need to communicate the word. You need to show what you have, because this is, again, this connection. We see the number 734 over here, but this is about deep financial fulfillment and opportunities coming to you. You know exactly the pathway that you see clearly that is going to fulfill you in that way. And that is the direction you know that you need to travel. So let's go to the 11th house, and that is the connection to our friends and close connections, uh, to those who we are deeply connected to. Consciousness. Wow, you get another ace. We have the consciousness card, we have the creator card here. Oh my gosh, are you amazing or what here? This is about you opening up to your consciousness, opening up to everything that is being revealed to you through your masters, your gurus, through your third eye. I mean, yes, your 11th house, you're connecting to the right people. It's about your hopes, wishes, and dreams. So follow your consciousness, follow what your visions are showing you, because it's taking you to creating your hopes, wishes, and dreams there for you. Oh my gosh. Does it get better? Yes, it does. It does get better. It's just saying, wow. If you open to your consciousness, believe in it, travel into your mind, into space, into other realms, you'll be able to really have a breakthrough and clear your mind. You will get what this vision is coming to you. A lot of you have, I feel like you have maybe taken a long time to maybe write down your ideas, write down your feelings. It's things are getting clear to now really get through that breakthrough. It's like now you have to break through and finish it, finish something, finish that last bit. Wow. So let's go to the 12th house. And I didn't pull any romance angel cards, so I want to make sure I do that before I close up. So the 12th house, and that's of course the all that is house, karma house, connection of beauty, ordinariness. This is the 8 of Pentacles. So it is about really working hard on the fruits of your labor right now, and working hard in everything that you believe in so that you can have this ordinary life. This is all that you want, Sagittarius, is to feel ordinary. It's to just enjoy a life and to not feel so stressed about things, and not feel all, I feel like a lot of you are feeling stressed, Sagittarius. You're feeling stressed and you just want to feel like having an ordinary day, to be able to fulfill yourself with your own knowledge. And so again, the 12th house is meditation, taking time to seek the knowledge. And that's, and it's great because I'm looking at this as, as you meditate, think of this place where you want to go, where it's going to give you this feeling of solace, right? So yes, that's beautiful to see. And one more card. Oops. There we go. Let's see, one more card here in the 12th house. And then I'll pull some love romance angel cards, and then we will close up here, Sagittarius. So we have the fox here, and this is about, I feel there is going to be opportunities, but look out for those little signs and symbols that will be showing you, and to be able to have, more stability in your life. I feel like a lot of you just want things to be a little less stressful, a little bit more ordinary, and you're finding ways to do that. And part of it is through meditation and taking time for solace and clearing out clutter that you don't need in your life anymore. So let's pull a few love cards here. Overall energy for you, Sagittarians, in love. Let's see what the love energy. The first card, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual types and expectations. So let's focus on the female Sagittarius first. Let's see. We see it's important to keep an open mind and to love yourself first. Okay. And let me pull one more card for you females, Sagittarians, because there will be some type of attraction. So keep an open mind. There will be an attraction to someone who will be very different from you. So let's see. Oh, you male energies. Did you see that one want to fly? What is the message you get too? Okay, this is beautiful. So look at this. It is safe for you to love. So a lot of you Sagittarians have been loving yourself first, right? And now it's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to love, to open your heart, because I feel there's a strong attraction, romantic feelings with someone if you do. So it's safe for you to love, Sagittarius, especially you male energies, and open your heart again, because it does look like there's a big breakthrough and making the choices to maybe release a past love relationship, bearing a connection to your soul that's been hard to let go. But what you want is more stability and peace and harmony in your love life and your family. And now you're going to listen to your consciousness. You're going to listen to what the creators are showing you. And there will be wonderful, beautiful visions that you'll be creating in 2020. So, if you ever want a personal reading, I would love to connect with you. All my links are below. And I'm just truly grateful for all of your support in love and light. And until next time, with pure love through Synergy, Tammy.